First time I introduced this concept of like drifting, how to not be a drifter, I gave everyone an exercise. Somebody one time challenged me to do it and it was horrible. It was painful, but it was so revealing. It's something I think we should all do at least once a month. And all it was very simple, is just doing a time block. We have a piece of paper and it's like 6 a.m., 6:05, 6:10, and just the entire day. And what you do for a day or for a week, depending how long you can handle the process, is every 5 minutes or you look down and you write what you're doing. You write what you're doing. And what's interesting is that most people think that they are being very productive throughout the day. When you start doing time blocking, wow, I spent 45 minutes on Instagram, right? I spent 22 minutes just daydreaming. I spent, and you start looking at it like, wow, I'm only putting in an hour a day or 2 hours a day or whatever that might be. I'm a pretty productive person. Like I get a lot done. Simplest yet most painful things you can do to really quickly realize like, wow, I am drifting most of my day, right? Or half my day, or maybe I'm good over here. I'm good at these 3 things with my family, or I'm good at the gym, but I struggle with this part. That was the first time that it shined a light on it. I was like, wow, I have so many gaps that I need to look back on and start figuring out how to fix and get myself from drifting. There's a trigger and then you slip into a pattern. And then what we have to do is figure out like when that trigger hits, you have a little gap in time where you can go and you can actually stop and not fall into the pattern. Instead, figure out what's the new empowering pattern. Like what's the hypnotic rhythm that's going to benefit you.